Hey everybody, welcome back to MainDeck Masters. My name's David, and today we're going over a game that I played with my good buddy Hector. Today I'm playing the Maganac deck that I did a deck profile on yesterday, or the video before this anyway. My buddy Hector's playing my Wing Gundam deck. Should be a good showing for both decks here, but as always, if you like my content, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment on the video. I appreciate all of the support, and again, thank you everybody for getting me past that 1,300 subscriber goal that I had. Working my way to 1,400 now, so if you don't mind dropping a like, subscribe, I would appreciate it. I start us off, I go first and I pass, then it goes on to Hector. Hector looks like he plays a Overflowing Affection, drawing 2 cards off the top of his deck. Takes a good look. This is not his own deck, so he's not quite as familiar with it, but he does discard a Path to Victory or Defeat. Passes it on over to me on my turn 2. Looks like I am looking at my cards, drawing up. And I think I just go ahead and I pass. Yep, pass on back to Hector. Gets his resource. Looks at his hand. He drops, pays 2 for a Lifrith, common body, and a wing deck. 2/4 blocker, level 3 2 cost. Very good card, very good card. I paid 2 for a Abdul's Maganac, the 3/3 level 3 2 drop. Links with any Maganac Corp trait pilot. His turn consists of Wing Gundam Bird Mode, grabbing a second EX resource, passing it on over to me. My turn 4, I draw my card, I look at my hand, I'm like, there's nothing wrong with drawing 2 cards here, so it's exactly what I do. Pay 3 for a Show of Resolve. Drawing the 2 cards off the top of my deck, and I pass it on back over to him. Going into turn 4 for him, he has level 6, kind of scary. Pays 3 for a second Wing Gundam Bird Mode, grabbing a third EX resource. Thinking about his plays here, he does have the Hero Yui, he does have the link available to him. It looks like that's exactly what he's going to be doing. Yep, throws it on the bird mode, gets the base, swings the other bird mode, gets a shield, it's an RX. Swings the Lifrith, gets the last shield. Looks like it's a Corsica base, grabbing me a shield to hand. No tokens, it's not my turn. My turn 5, looks like Gundam Sandrock, GDO 1. 4/4 on deploy, I get to play a Maganac unit for free from my hand. Play out Auto's Maganac, a little 2/3 that gets +2 attack when attacking a unit. I go ahead and I pay 1 for Quadre Roberta Winner, linking it with the Sandrock so it can swing as a 5/5. Got my cards in hand, counting the cards in his hand. I'm just like, I think clearing board is the correct call. So I'm going to swing into Lifrith, trying to take it out. Uses an EX resource, hits me with the Unforeseen Incident, minusing my AP by 3, so it's 2 on 2. No trades here, just 2 damage going on both units. I'm like, okay. So I use my 3/3, take out the bird mode, taking 2. I'm going to use my last resource here. I think I'm going to link up Auto's Maganac and probably trade with the wing. I'm looking at it. I'm thinking about it. Pointing out, yep, it is a link. It only gives +1 HP, so not a very good unit to link with, or pilot to link with, but it does get the job done. I'm going to trade with that Wing Gundam Bird Mode, and I'm going to pass it on back over to Hector. A nice little turn from me. Pass it on over to him. He's got quite a bit of resources. He plays down another Wing Gundam Bird Mode. That's the 3rd one this game. Grabs the 3rd EX resource again, and drops down a Rick Diaz. He swings Lifrith, trading with the Maganac. Pass on over to me. I have 6 resources and a dream. Just cleaning up his side of the board, make it all look neat for me. Play out another Sandrock, gets me to play out Recede's Maganac. Maganac says I can target one of my green units. It can attack a 4 AP or less unit that is active if it wants to, which I will do. I will take out the Rick Diaz. Looking at the rest of my hand, I'm like, alright, I can play out this RX-78 and not feel bad. Passing it on over to Hector. He gets his resource, draws his card, looks at his hand. He's like, 3 EXs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks like 4. I think I'm gonna double count it. Drops a Wing Gundam 0. He swings with the bird mode first, obviously, get the 2 damage in on the base, and then we're gonna resolve the 0, clearing, putting 3 on everything. Kills his bird mode, kills my Maganac, puts 3 on RX-78 and the Sandrock. Does he have the link? I don't think he does. He does not, so he's gonna go ahead and pass. It's gonna go for me. Turn 7. I think about it long and hard, but then I'm just like, I'm gonna play out Corsica. I'm gonna replace the one I have. I'm gonna make my tokens 2 1/1 Leo tokens. I feel like this is a safe play because he's already played the wing. He's got 3 cards in hand. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to play out Auda's Maganac again. Try to go wide. You know, if he has the other Wing Gundam 0, I might get punished, but I think I just have to concede to that if it happens. So I'm just going to go face. RX to kill the base. Sandrock to take a shield. What do we get? We get a Path to Victory Defeat. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to pass it on over to him. Oh, he only has 7 resources. I forgot he used up all of his EXs, so there is no Wing Gundam 0 coming out this turn, even if he had it. So I am in the clear here. He plays down the 4th bird mode in the deck, grabbing an EX, and he's gonna go ahead and play out a Wing Gundam from the starter deck, and he's gonna take out the Corsica base. He's like, I don't want to see the base there. I have lethal here if there's no more bases in your life. And you're currently presenting not lethal. So here he tries to, you know, taunt me into attacking his shields, and I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. So here I think I'm gonna probably trade into the wing. I'm gonna use 2 of my units to clear out his 1, swinging it for 4 with the Audas, and I'm gonna take it out with the Sandrock. Yep. Clearing it out with the Sandrock. I'm gonna play out another Corsica base just to get more stuff in my hand, get a little bit more knowledge on what I have to work with. I don't have 2 more Leo tokens, but I'm gonna throw out 2 gun tanks because essentially they're the same things, 1/1s, and I don't play the GDO1 Gundam that gives them all repair. So I'm gonna start swinging into life. Life. There goes a 0. And overflowing affection. I feel pretty good about that. I'm gonna life again. Death Scythe. I'm like, okay. And here I'm just like, maybe I should just be aggressive. Being aggressive isn't a bad idea. So here I play out, what is that? Paying 3 for Sandrock again. 3rd Sandrock of the game. On deploy. I need to make another dude, so I'm going to play out a Recede Maganac. On deploy, it's going to target the Sandrock, sure. And I'm like, I think I should just keep going face. So I pay the 1. I'm thinking about it. I think I'm paying the 1 for Recede's orders. I go face. It's a Hero Yui. That could punish me. That could just punish me and end the game here. Goes over to Hector. Does he have the Wing Gundam? Any of the Wing Gundams will work here for game. Let's see. His resource. And now he's like, ooh, I'm looking at his hand. He's got the hero. Looks like a Death Scythe. I'm not too sure what the other 2 cards were. The fact that he's not busting it out. I don't think he has the link. Oh, here I remember that the RX-78 should have been repairing, so I go ahead and do so. Should be at full because it's been 2 turn cycles and hasn't been hit again since the Wing Gundam hit the board. The 0 hit the board anyway. Here, Hector's thinking long and hard. He's like, And this is the power of Maganac when it goes wide. So, that's probably due to the Corsica base. 3 of the units on my board being created by the Corsica base. He goes ahead and he takes out the RX, getting the breach on. Goes ahead and throws on the striker pack. Excuse me. Grabbing the 2/4. Yep, the 2/4 blocker. And then he plays out the Death Size. So I don't know what that last card in his hand is, but I know he has the hero in his hand. Unfortunate for him. Maybe he should have gone and cleared out the Sandrock instead. Oh wait, no, level 4 or lower is the only way he could clear. It was quite unfortunate. I swing a Leo. Flips over a Duo's Leo, and that's game. I'm swinging for game here. That's it. Again, if y'all like my content here, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Appreciate y'all.
A little SD when they
Maganac.